Have you noticed how so many people over 50, maybe even someone you love, start feeling a strange heaviness in their legs, a tight pull in the calf, one ankle puffier than the other, or that dull ache that makes every step feel slower than it used to? It doesn't happen overnight. It starts quietly, a little swelling here, some warmth there, maybe a patch of skin that looks redder than usual. At first, you might think, I must have overdone it today. But what if it's not just tired legs? What if it's something far more common and far more serious, blood clots forming inside your veins? Across America and around the world, this problem affects millions of people every year. In fact, in the United States alone, up to 900,000 adults experience blood clots in their legs each year, and many don't even know it until it becomes dangerous. Worldwide, the number is close to 10 million cases every year. Here's the scary part. Blood clots can form silently. You may have only mild pain, a bit of swelling, or nothing at all, until one day a piece of that clot breaks loose and travels to the lungs. That's when it can become life-threatening. But before you panic, here's the good news. Your body is designed to fight back. It has its own natural system to dissolve clots safely and restore healthy blood flow. And today we're going to talk about something most people have never heard of, specific vitamins that can support your body's natural clot-dissolving power. These aren't magic pills or quick fixes. They're nutrients that work with your body's own biology, gently, naturally, and effectively. So, stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know which vitamins truly help protect your circulation, your legs, and your life. And before we start, take a second, like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Your journey to clearer, stronger, healthier legs starts right now. Starting with the sixth vitamin, the last one will surprise you, so let's begin. 6. Vitamin K2. Most people think vitamin K is simply the clotting vitamin, something that thickens blood, but vitamin K2 is actually much smarter than that. It plays a balancing role, helping your body form clots when you need them, while preventing harmful ones from sticking around. What most seniors misunderstand is that K2 doesn't make your blood thicker. Instead, it activates special proteins that guide calcium to your bones and keep it out of your arteries, supporting smoother circulation and flexible blood vessels. Scientific studies show that vitamin K2 helps switch on a protein called MGP, which prevents calcium buildup in artery walls. When MGP is activated, your arteries stay elastic, blood flows more freely, and the risk of stubborn clots forming inside veins may go down. Think of K2 as a body mechanic, quietly clearing blockages and keeping the pipes flexible. Here's a fun fact. The richest source of K2 in food is natto, a traditional Japanese fermented soy dish. It's also found in aged cheeses, egg yolks, and organ meats. K2 works best when taken with a meal that includes healthy fats because it's fat-soluble. And supplements in the range of 90 to 180 mcg of vitamin K2 are commonly used in research. Consistency matters more than high doses. However, if you take blood thinners like warfarin, talk to your doctor before changing your vitamin K intake. It can affect how your medication works. Most people take K2 for bone strength, but its role in maintaining clear arteries and steady circulation is just as important and often overlooked. Fixing a K2 deficiency doesn't just support your heart and legs. It can bring back energy, confidence, and peace of mind, knowing your blood is moving the way it should. The best part? It's easy to add to your routine. Swap 1 or 2 meals a week to include eggs, cheese, or fermented foods. No strict rules, just smart habits. Small, consistent choices today can mean lighter, stronger legs tomorrow. So tell me in the comments, do you already eat foods rich in vitamin K2? You might already be helping your body dissolve those hidden clots without even realizing it. 5. Vitamin B3. Most people think of vitamin B3, also called niacin, as just the cholesterol vitamin, but it does much more than that. New research shows that niacin may actually help the body's own system that breaks down blood clots. It doesn't thin your blood like medicine does. Instead, it helps your blood vessels work more smoothly and keeps clots from lingering too long. Scientists found that niacin lowers something called PAI-1, a natural blocker that slows the body's clot-clearing process. When PAI-1 drops, your body can dissolve small clots more easily and keep blood moving freely. It also improves the health of the inner lining of your blood vessels, helping them stay flexible and open. Think of niacin as a natural helper that clears the traffic inside your veins. When people take plain niacin, they sometimes feel a short, warm flush. That's normal and harmless. It means blood is flowing closer to the skin. There are different forms of niacin. Nicotinic acid can cause the flush and helps improve cholesterol, while niacinamide or nicotinamide doesn't cause flushing but still supports healthy cells and circulation. Niacin is commonly used for cholesterol control, but many overlook its role in healthy leg circulation and vessel repair. You can get it easily from food like chicken, tuna, salmon, peanuts, mushrooms, and whole grains. The daily need is about 14-16 mg for most adults, and up to 35 mg from supplements is considered safe for most people. Always take it with food, and if you're on medication for blood pressure, diabetes, or cholesterol, talk to your doctor before adding extra niacin. Too much can sometimes stress the liver or affect blood sugar. You don't need strict rules, just simple swaps. Eat more fish instead of red meat, add mushrooms or peanuts to meals, or choose fortified cereals. Over time, these small steps can support smoother blood flow and lighter, stronger legs. Fixing a niacin deficiency can mean more energy, fewer cramps, and better comfort when walking. So tell me in the comments, do you already eat niacin-rich foods like fish, peanuts, or mushrooms? You might already be helping your body dissolve hidden clots naturally without realizing it. 4. Vitamin B6. Vitamin B6, pyridoxine, might surprise you. Many people think it's only for mood or energy, but B6 also supports the inner lining of your blood vessels and helps your body keep a healthy balance between forming clots when needed and clearing them afterward. The misunderstanding is that B6 thins blood. It doesn't. Instead, it helps enzymes that control homocysteine, an amino acid that, when high, can irritate vessels and make blood stickier. By helping convert homocysteine into safer compounds, B6 supports smoother flow and your body's natural cleanup, fibrinolysis. Think of it as a quiet coordinator, steadier vessel function, calmer platelets, less static in the bloodstream. Did you know your muscles store a good amount of B6 as PLP, its active form, and release it during activity? That's one reason regular walking pairs well with a B6 Smart diet, movement plus micronutrients. What happens next when you improve B6 status? Over weeks to months, many people notice steadier energy for walks, fewer night leg cramps, and better comfort after standing. People usually reach for B6 for nerve comfort, PMS, and immunity support. But an overlooked fact is how often seniors fall short because of low-protein diets, long cooking times, or certain medicines that reduce B vitamin status. Here's a practical approach to improve your B6 levels. Add B6-rich foods in your diet like chicken or turkey, salmon or tuna, potatoes, bananas, chickpeas, hummus, oats, sunflower seeds, and fortified cereals. Combine with a little healthy fat, olive oil, avocado, nuts to round out meals and keep you full. If you use a supplement, typical daily needs for older adults are about 1.5 to 1.7 mg a day, and you don't need much more unless your clinician advises it. Avoid chronic high doses because too much B6 can cause nerve tingling or numbness. Be flexible, swap in chickpea salads for processed meats. Add a banana to yogurt, stir tuna into whole grain pasta, or roast potatoes with herbs and olive oil. No rigid rules, just simple upgrades you'll enjoy. Fixing a quiet B6 shortfall can support healthier circulation, steadier nerves, and more confident walking, small daily choices that add up to lighter legs and longer independence. Your turn. Do you already eat chickpeas, potatoes, bananas, or salmon each week? Tell me in the comments what's easiest for you, and we'll build your B6 Smart, leg-friendly menu together. 3. Folic acid. Have you ever wondered why your legs feel heavy, your calves cramp more often, or your energy just fades faster than it used to, even when you're eating healthy? Many people over 50 blame aging, but sometimes the real reason hides in something as simple as a missing vitamin, one that quietly affects how your blood moves, how your heart beats, and how easily your body clears small clots before they turn into trouble. That vitamin is vitamin B9, also known as folate. Most people think folate is only important for pregnancy or red blood cells, but for seniors, it plays a key role in keeping blood vessels smooth and free-flowing. The big misunderstanding is that B9 has nothing to do with circulation. In truth, low folate can raise homocysteine, a chemical that makes blood stickier and damages vessel walls. Studies show that people with better folate levels have healthier arteries and fewer problems with poor leg circulation. When folate levels go up, homocysteine drops, and the blood's natural cleanup team works better to dissolve small clots. Inside the body, B9 helps turn harmful homocysteine into harmless amino acids. It also supports the production of nitric oxide, which relaxes and widens blood vessels. Think of it as gentle maintenance for your circulation, cleaning, calming, and opening up your vessels so blood can glide instead of struggle. A fun fact, folate actually comes from foliage because the best sources are leafy greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli. When you fix a folate shortage, many people notice better leg comfort, warmer hands and feet, and more steady energy after a few weeks. Folate's common use is for blood cell production, but what's often missed is its quiet power to support vessel health and natural clot protection. You can get it easily from foods like beans, lentils, oranges, asparagus, peanuts, and fortified cereals. The daily goal for most adults is around 400 mcg, and you don't need to be perfect, just consistent. Mix a salad into dinner, swap white rice for lentils, or start your morning with a fortified cereal. Keep it simple and enjoyable. By keeping your folate steady, you're helping your body keep the roads open, improving blood flow, easing pressure on your heart, and bringing life back to your legs. Tell me in the comments, do you already eat greens, beans, or citrus most days? You might already be giving your blood vessels exactly what they need. 2. Vitamin B12. Have you ever felt sudden tingling in your feet, a strange heaviness in your legs, or fatigue that no amount of rest seems to fix? Many older adults chalk it up to aging or poor circulation. But what if it's actually a vitamin issue, one that quietly affects your blood, your nerves, and even your balance? That hidden helper is vitamin B12, and it plays a much bigger role in leg health and blood flow than most people realize. Most seniors think B12 is just for energy or nerve support, but here's the surprise. It also helps your body keep homocysteine, a sticky amino acid, under control. When homocysteine builds up, it can roughen the inside of your blood vessels, making it easier for clots to form. Several studies have shown that getting enough B12, especially when paired with folate and B6, helps lower homocysteine levels and supports smoother blood flow through your legs and heart. It's not a blood thinner, but it helps the body maintain a natural balance, forming clots when necessary and dissolving them afterward. Here's how it works inside the body. Vitamin B12 acts like a key that unlocks the conversion of homocysteine into safer compounds your cells can use. This supports red blood cell production, oxygen delivery, and the health of your vessel linings. Think of it as fine-tuning your circulation system, quietly improving flow from head to toe. A fun fact, your body stores B12 in your liver for years, so a deficiency can sneak up slowly, showing up first as fatigue, numb toes, or balance problems. What happens next when you fix that deficiency? Within weeks or months, many people notice lighter steps, steadier energy, and even clearer thinking. Yet B12 absorption drops with age because of lower stomach acid or medications like metformin and acid blockers. That's why many older adults need a little extra help. The best food sources are fish, eggs, dairy, and lean meats. Vegetarians can get it from fortified cereals, nutritional yeast, or plant-based milks. The goal is about 2.4 mcg a day, a small amount that makes a big difference. Supplements of 250-500 mcg daily or 1000 mcg a few times a week are safe for most people and help bypass absorption issues. Keep it simple. Add tuna to your lunch, enjoy an omelet for breakfast, or sprinkle nutritional yeast on soup. No strict rules, just small, easy swaps. Correcting B12 can bring back energy, better blood flow, and sharper focus. Tell me in the comments, do you already eat fish, eggs, or fortified foods? You might already be giving your circulation the boost it's been waiting for. Vitamin E. Ever notice how a small handful of almonds or a slice of avocado makes your snack feel smoother and more satisfying? That silky feeling hints at vitamin E, a fat-soluble nutrient most people only link to skin creams. Inside your body, vitamin E helps protect the delicate lining of your blood vessels and keeps platelets from clumping too quickly, which supports easy, steady flow. Many seniors misunderstand it as a blood thinner or a beauty vitamin only. It's neither. It's a protector, an antioxidant that shields fats in your blood from damage, helps the endothelium stay calm, and gently tamps down excessive stickiness so your body can maintain its natural balance between forming clots when needed and clearing them afterward. Scientists have shown that vitamin E, especially tocopherol, can reduce oxidative stress, improve nitric oxide signaling, and modestly lower platelet aggregation in some studies. Results vary, so think of it as support, not a cure or a shortcut. Here's the simple biology. Vitamin E rides with dietary fats, embeds in cell membranes, neutralizes free radicals, and helps protect LDL particles from oxidation. Calmer vessels and less oxidative noise mean smoother circulation chemistry and less chance of unnecessary clumping. Fun fact, there are 8 forms of vitamin E, 4 tocopherols and 4 tocotrienols, and foods usually provide a mix. What happens next when intake is steady? Over weeks, many people report warmer hands and feet, fewer heavy leg days, and better stamina for walks, especially when combined with hydration and movement. Common uses include antioxidant support and general heart wellness. Overlooked facts are that food sources often beat pills for long-term health and that very high supplemental doses can increase bleeding risk. Include these foods in your diet for vitamin E, almonds, hazelnuts, sunflower seeds, peanut butter, wheat germ oil, olive oil, avocado, and greens like spinach. Because vitamin E is fat-soluble, take it with meals that include healthy fats for best absorption. Most adults aim for about 15 milligrams per day from diet. Avoid high-dose supplements unless your clinician recommends them, and be extra cautious if you use blood thinners or have surgery planned. Keep it flexible. Swap croutons for sunflower seeds on salads. Add avocado to eggs. Stir a spoon of olive oil into warm vegetables, or choose almond butter on whole grain toast. Small, repeatable upgrades win. Steady vitamin E from real foods can help your vessels feel quiet, your platelets behave, and your legs feel lighter as you move through the day. Do you already eat nuts, seeds, or avocado each week? Tell me your favorite combo and we'll build a simple vitamin E plan around it. Your body is wiser than you think, Every heartbeat, every breath, every step, it's all proof that your body is trying to heal and protect you. All it needs is the right fuel. Vitamins like K2, B3, B6, B9, B12, and E are more than nutrients. They're your body's maintenance crew, quietly helping blood flow freely so that nerves stay calm and energy return. When you feed your body what it needs, it rewards you with lighter legs, better balance, and a stronger heart. You've learned how simple foods like greens, fish, nuts, beans, and eggs can support circulation and dissolve hidden clots naturally. Small steps matter. A spoon of lentils, a handful of almonds, a serving of salmon. These choices create change. Do you already eat any of these foods, or are you planning to add them to your meals? Share it in the comments below. And if this helped you, like, share, and subscribe so more people can discover how simple nutrition can bring powerful healing. Thank you for being here. Take care of your body, and it will keep taking care of you.